15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
Hey, yo, we live, man. 15 minutes of fame.
Labels out, Bud Light, just in case they want to get the promo popping, you know what I mean? Hey, Bud Light, I'm up for whatever. You know what I mean? 15 minutes of fame, just battle Goodz, great battle.
Word. Now, yo, I was just telling you this, man. Yo, one rounder. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Goodz is very hard to beat one rounder, but you did great, man. Like,
thank you, I appreciate that, especially when he goes first, man. When I go first, you know what I mean? When someone goes first, because he just has a nice command of the room. I don't get a chance to rebut anything that he says, you know what I mean? But he's very strategic, taking a one-rounder against me. Smart move by the guy, because obviously, like, he has no momentum. He doesn't care, that's cool. He doesn't care, whatever. Like, I care, like, great. I care, he doesn't care. Like, let's bake this guy a cake for how fucking little he cares. You know, I would have washed him in the fucking 3-rounder. It's no problem. It was cool, back and forth. He kind of ran out of steam. He just kept on saying he doesn't care anymore. But like, I had a fucking million bars I didn't get out, man. I trimmed my round down by a third. Like, I took a third of what I had, and then I still didn't get about 20 to 24 bars off. You know what I mean? Which is, I gotta write fucking shorter rounds. I overwrite for these motherfuckers, because last time against Big T, I didn't get my shit off. I was telling you, on some 15 minutes of fame exclusive shit, I didn't get my shit off then. You know what I mean? So I need to, you know, start just writing less, because I just fucking am over prepared for these motherfuckers.
or now, you know, like, you know, does it bother you, man, when somebody like, you know, like Goodz, he took the whole angle of not caring, like you weren't good enough or something for him, and you know, does that bother you, man, when guys take the money and, you know, they don't, not to say he didn't take you serious, but at least he made it seem like he didn't?
Yeah, that was, I mean, it's obviously a ploy, you know what I mean? It's like a power construct. He's trying to put himself up here and he's trying to put me down here, but it's like, I can't control what he thinks about me, you know what I mean? I did some shit talking beforehand to kind of try and make him take it seriously, but I did it to inspire myself too, because I wasn't like crazily inspired for a one-rounder after I've been having a battle every month. But you know, I worry about what I can control, and I can control how I approach a situation. So I'm gonna approach fucking every battle I come at, you know what I mean? There's not gonna be one that I half-assed, you know what I mean? I did, you know what I mean? I overwrote, I did too much, you know what I mean? So like, I control what I can control.
Word. Now, you know, speaking of control, you know what I mean? This is heavy bag, my personal opinion speaking.
Fair.
I don't know if I ever told you this before.
Word.
I think it's time you and Pat,
wow,
like, you know, you can take Rone, but I think it's time for Pat, man.
Can I just
you know what I mean? And you know, you did the compliment battle,
right?
But it's time for the title match, man.
Man, I appreciate that, and like every time that someone says that, it's like, it's definitely a huge compliment, you know what I mean? It's like when you go from being underrated to being rated, you know what I mean? So I appreciate like all the accolades, and I definitely think that the title shot's like worthy, but it's like, man, rapping is a little bit like, there are storylines involved, you know what I mean? The Pat Sharon storyline was like a great storyline. Like, you want to see that battle. But like, me and Pat's storyline is we just did a compliment battle. So it's like, I'm not averse to battling him. I think it'd be a great battle. I think he's one of the top 3 or 5 people in the world, you know what I mean? So I would love to battle him. I think it's time, we just have to find the right time, you know what I mean? The right, like, it's got to be about momentum and a storyline. They have to be able to sell the matchup, you know?
Word.
I mean, a battle going viral, like mine just did against Big T, kind of helps how I can sell myself, you know what I mean? But they have to be able to sell it.
Now let's talk about that real quick, because, you know, the whole Big T Worldstar situation, man. You guys got a lot of flack, real quick. You guys got a lot of flack.
Yo, hold that.
No, you good. You guys, you know, you got a lot of flack, man, from the Worldstar situation, because, you know, it's fucked up, because Worldstar really cut the 3rd round out of the battle.
Yeah.
And they didn't even give you enough respect to write your name on the fucking, they made you out to be like some nerdy fucking white guy, man.
Well, luckily, I thought they were gonna label it white guy does. Like, it was like the first time Worldstar gave me like the credence of not just being a white person, but you know, and Worldstar did have my name and a link to the battle in their shit, but I think what happened is they saw it going viral on all these other websites, and the 3rd round had already been like cherry picked, and so they're like, we'll just rip this 5-minute video and pop that on there, I guess, rather than a 30-minute. It's tough for Big T, you know what I mean? I feel bad, you know, because like, he did a fantastic job in his battle. People are like saying, that's the Big T they want to see. That's vintage Big T. So I feel bad that he didn't get to represent himself, but I mean, I'm happy that it got some.
But you know, now another thing that I didn't like was that they actually stripped the 3rd round and posted it, but they didn't give you guys credit for the views. I think I got 4 million views on Facebook.
Yeah, 4 million on Facebook.
You know,
600,000 on Worldstar, 600,000 for just my verse on
Now,
what's it called? Oh, they're trying to beat because we're on camera. Real clever, you fucking schmuck. But they try to, you know what I mean? They wanted to whittle it down, but our battle is starting to get some of the views. You know what I mean? We're at like 300,000 right now, so it's coming up. It's like it's doing better than most of the other battles from that event. So you know, it's getting its due, but it's like a trickle down rather than like the full impact. Like if we went viral with that video and that was at like the milli, it would be a whole different game for me, Big T, and for King of the Dot. You know what I mean? Which is tough.
Now, what was it? You know, what was the personal, like the Twitter followers, the Facebook? You know, have they gone up and shit since?
Yeah, hundreds, thousands of like new followers and shit. You know what I mean? Dirtbag. He followed me. He unfollowed me. Then he just refollowed me.
I love you. Good.
Stop it. You're the best. No, it's just me being nice.
But yeah, man, like, yo, man, you know I'm a fan of you, man. I'll tell you it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think you're one of the best.
I feel like I see you every weekend, man, living this battle rap life, fucking event to event to event, man.
That's because I be fucking grinding, man.
This guy grinds, man. 15 minutes of fame. This guy doesn't fucking stop grinding, bro. Fucking on some young Tony Hawk shit. When Tony Hawk was coming up, this fucking nerd, I was like, why is he grinding so hard? Because that's what he fucking does. 15 minutes of fame, bro. Heavy back.
Rone, man.
Let's go, man.
We out here.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so you just some random fan right now at the King of the Dot event.
Right.
And you said you was a...
He's not random. He's not random. He's a he's a fan.
That's what I'm saying, but...
Chantel, man.
No, this isn't set up or nothing.
No, this is random.
Went right to work.
Oh, man,
Oh,
let's
boo.
do an autograph for Chantel. She would have loved it, but you know what I mean? We're trying to give her a buzz.
Yeah.
I'll leave a message on her phone.
Call Chantel.
Yeah, I'll leave a message.
This is Rone calling a fan right now.
Calling a fan, the GF of
Is she a huge fan of Rone?
Chantel?
Indeed. That's the reason I made sure to come up to Rone.
Yeah? That's love for Chantel, man. Not because you like me or anything. You probably think I suck with Chantel.
Yo, put her on speakerphone. Put her on speakerphone, man.
Chantel. Yo, this is Rone right now. Chantel, you think you're excited? I'm fucking freaking out over here that I get to talk to you. I'm bugging out. I'm losing my mind. What's going on? What are you doing? You're stoned right now? Well, bad news. This is just a figment of your stoned imagination. This isn't even really happening right now, Chantel. Sorry. Oh, okay, fuck. Okay, you good. Why didn't you come to the event today, Chantel? Oh,
is Chantel single?
No, that's his girl.
Oh, is
No,
this
it's
a girl?
not my girl.
Is
Oh,
she
Chantel,
single?
are you single, Chantel?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Live on cam.
Better get these. You better. He's gonna like boop out my number. Just hit me up on Twitter. You know what I mean? We'll just exchange information. We'll exchange emails. It'll start at love letters. It'll blossom into a fantastic romance. What do you say, Chantel?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You're down, Chantel.
Hey, listen, Chantel. We have video proof right now. You're on 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Yeah, you're
live.
You're in a
Live
video right now too.
Oh boy.
You're blowing up, Chantel. Where are you from, Chantel? Andover where? Andover, Massachusetts. Chantel is the most Massachusetts name I've ever heard. I just love it. I just want to fall into a deep Boston love with you. Yes, so are you saying yes? It's a yes?
Yes.
All right.
She said yes. She
Rone
said
is
yes,
officially
guys.
going with Chantel.
Chantel, it was so nice to speak with you. Thanks for being a good sport. I love you.
Rone, the pimp.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 Minutes of Fame Radio. We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.